All right, what is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Inferno's Den, and this is my raw review of tonight. And man, wasn't it good? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't really get to see the whole show, but what I did see of it was it was great. It was interesting. Especially the main event, which I'll get into the main event. This was the shocking. This Raw was probably the most shocking Raw we've had in forever. So yeah, let's just get in. Let's just get into the first match because I didn't really see everything. So the first match we had Neville versus Chris Jericho. Um, I saw the beginning of this match. It was okay. They like it was this was a short match. They had went back and forth at one point. And Neville was going like around the end of this match. This match ended with Neville going for the red arrow, and Neville, he jumped down like with the red arrow position. Neville just hit the ground like he just missed completely, and Chris Jericho hit that line tamer, and man, he won it. He got it with got it for the win. He was able to knock off Neville by making Neville submit. Next, we have Nia Jax versus, I want to say that's Hyan, or Han, or I'm not sure what that is. But this match was, of course, it was just Nia Jax versus a jobber. Just same thing they're doing with Braun Strowman. I swear, that's all it is, man. I don't see the point in this. I wonder what what they're planning to do with these two, with them both facing jobbers. But pretty much this match ended with domination. Uh, Easy win. She hit that reverse, it's like that world's strongest. I don't know what you would call that move. It's a weird type slam, like body slam type move. But Nia Jax, she won the match over it. Next we got a segment talk with Doctor Get Luke Gallows and Doctor Carl Anderson. I really don't feel like talking about balls and nuts and post testiculitis and all this crap. So yeah, I really prefer not to go into this little balls nuts thing that WWE got going on. I don't see the point. It's stupid. I don't know if they think this is funny or what, but it's starting to get played out testicles and all this crap. I swear, having balls and or eggs and jars and it's stupid. But the next match we got Sami Zayn versus Jinder Mahal. This match was another short one. They went back and forth at the start of the match with a bunch of punches. Jinder Mahal took some control. Sami Zayn turned around with an Irish whip. Jinder Mahal got stuck in the corner, a Luffy kick. 1, 2, 3, he pinned Jinder Mahal. And I think it's funny how they brought Jinder Mahal back just so he can get jobbed, man. Like Jinder Mahal came back, he had a big comeback. He beat Heath Slater his first night back, and ever since then, Jinder Mahal has been getting jobbed. So hopefully, maybe they'll do something with him eventually. Let's see. The next match we have the New Day and Bayley versus Dana Brooke and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I'm really not sure how this came to be. Why these guys decided to tag with each other, but they did. This was actually a pretty decent match. It wasn't long, but it wasn't short as the rest of these matches so far. And the winners of this match was Bayley and the New Day. Bayley to belly suplex on Dana, and she pinned Dana 1, 2, 3 for the win. And New Day got some revenge on the club, of course. Got themselves a couple of hits. After that, we have the best out of 7 series with Sheamus and Cesaro. This is where I kind of start picking back up into the show. I started watching a little more as the night went on, and they actually had a really good match, and the ending to this match was epic. At one point, Cesaro, he was on the uppercut train. That man was spamming. I swear that if they have that crap in WWE 2K17, that's spamming. That's irreversible, just cheap. I swear that's cheap. But Cesaro, he kept on hitting uppercuts, constant uppercuts. Sheamus got out the ring to get a break. Sheamus like no yeah. Sheamus got out the ring to get a break. Sheamus was just pacing himself. Then Cesaro got out the ring. He ran around and ran right into Sheamus, and Sheamus hit a backdrop right into that ring post, and it was right exactly on Cesaro's back. And Sheamus threw Cesaro into the ring. He hit the clover leaf or he hit the clover leaf and he got Cesaro to submit to it. Cesaro tapped out, and now Sheamus is now up in this seven win series. Sheamus is now up 2-0. To me, I was like, wow. So I'm pretty sure Cesaro's gonna pull a Cavaliers and come back. He's probably gonna like. I wouldn't be surprised if Sheamus wins the next match and then Cesaro finds a way to come back and beat Sheamus 4 times in a row. I really wouldn't be surprised to see it. But let's see. Okay. This next part, this is when I turn the fires down on the show. Just to pay some respects to Mr. Fuji. If you guys don't know who Mr. Fuji is, Mr. Fuji, he is a legend. He's a Hall of Famer. Which most kids don't know who Yokozuna is, but Yokozuna, he was a former WWE champion, fought Bret Hart at WrestleMania, and Mr. Fuji was in his corner. Mr. Fuji, it will literally go down as one of the best managers of all time. It's sad to hear that Mr. Fuji has passed away. It really was disappointing to hear about it. Especially when you've watched him before. You've seen what he does, how he played his character right, how he did everything right. In all his segments, and I guess it was just his time. So, rest in peace, Mr. Fuji, and he's in a better place. Um, let's see. Next on the show, we have the video package of Kevin Owens talking about himself. Kevin Owens was pretty much just like, I've done this in my career, and I've done this, and I've taken things to this level. I've made the WWE great. I've come in with the biggest victory of all time. I beat John Cena. And he was pretty much, which that's true. That man beat John Cena in his debut match. No one can take that away from him. Nobody can take away the fact that man did that. That man legitly beat John Cena, and that's insane. That is truly crazy. But yep. So it's Kevin Owens pretty much. He was just like, yeah, I did this, and he was just pretty much just explaining his accomplishments, and which everything he said was true. So let's see. After that, little promo Kevin Owens cut, we have Braun Strowman versus this guy named Miracle. Now, this it's just jobbing, man. At this point, it's just like the Nia Jax match. Braun Strowman faced the jobber. As soon as the match started, elbows, knees. Picks him up, runs him into one corner. Picks him up, turns his body the other way, runs him into another corner, slams him down, picks him up again, throws him up, flapjack, 1, 2, 3. That's it for America. And then this is something I haven't seen in a long time. Braun Strowman did something that was, that's disrespectful in the luchador's eyes because he was a luchador and he had a mask. And this is something I haven't seen in a long time. Braun Strowman tore Americo's mask off. Guys, I couldn't believe that. Like, even though he was a jobber, that's not something you see every day. A luchador get his mask torn off. Because, that's like, if you guys don't know, man, that's like high disrespect. Like, very disrespectful towards, luchadors. And I was like, yep. It really was really shocking. Next, we get an update on Finn Balor's shoulder injury. They show us the footage of what happened to Finn Balor and why he's been on the shelf. If you guys don't know, a buckle bomb by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins he took him, power bombed him outside the ring on one of those barricades, and Finn Balor's arm came up on the barricade, and when he landed, it dislocated something, and not only in his lower side, it also dislocated something in his upper shoulder. So yeah, Finn Balor, like it's literally, it's been confirmed that we won't see Finn Balor for 6 months. That's how bad this injury is. So I wish him the best of luck. Uh, I saw a video that of him in his training and how he was trying to get ready, back in great condition. But I think Finn Balor needs to take things slow because what Finn Balor has, that's not something normal. That's not something that you're not going to heal just over within a month. It's 6 months injury. That's serious, and I think they need to make sure this doesn't turn into something of a situation, like a constant situation. Like he won't have to deal with this every time he step foot in the ring. Like that's just miserable knowing that every time you step foot in the ring, you're hurting. You're nervous that this is gonna hurt. So I think that they need to, give him time to let that heal. Um, Almost like the same thing with Daniel Bryan. I really do think that they put Daniel Bryan back into fighting condition way too early. Like I think they should have like gave Daniel Bryan like more time to recover because I mean now look at Daniel Bryan. He's retired. He's GM for SmackDown. It's a shocking thing, but that's how it is, man. Yeah, that's just how it is. But yeah, I think they just need to let him get healed and recovered and ready, just ready to go. Uh, Next match we have Titus ONeil versus Let's Get Straight Again. I mean, let's make Darren Young great again. My bad. Let's make Darren Young great again. Darren Young. This match, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. I did not watch this match. This match was a waste of my time. I don't see the point of this rivalry. It's stupid. This is really dumb. We've seen this before, twice in a row, actually. We've literally seen this twice in a row now. I mean, pretty much it was a short match. Titus O'Neil dominated the beginning. Like he dominated like the first 20 seconds. Then assist by Bob Backlund and Darren Young. Darren Young beats him off of that. Oh yeah, assist by Bob Backlund and Darren Young got him with that roll up and 1, 2, 3. That was game. Man, like I said, this is not really all that. It's not all that special. Uh, I mean, I really don't know. Really know what to say about this. This is not really a good rivalry at all. Like this is horrible. But moving on now to the main event. This was the best part of the show. Well, before we get into the main event, Seth Rollins walked up to Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley, and he was just like, "I'm ready for the night." And Stephanie, thank you so much for being on my side. And he basically just told Stephanie, "Thank you. My faith is in you. It's always been in you, and just thank you." And they shared a really good hug before the match, began. So we start this match off. First, Rollins comes out, then Roman comes out, then Owens comes out, then Big Cass comes out last. With Enzo, bada bing, bada boom, who's the finest guys in the room. Is my partner Big Cass. And one thing about this match, guys, something I did not know about this, I did not know this match was elimination. Like elimination match. I didn't know this. This was a shock to me as I was watching it. And what happened was Rollins had hit a super kick. Rollins hit a super kick on Big Cass, and Rollins pinned Big Cass 1, 2, 3, and Big Cass kicked out. Kevin Owens came out of nowhere with a frog splash 1, 2, 3, and then he pinned Big Cass, and then that's when I think it was Lillian. She was oh no, not Lillian. I don't know who it was, but they were just like Big Cass has been eliminated, and I'm just like, oh what? Eliminated? Like I was really shocked that this was an elimination match, but yeah, it was elimination. If you guys didn't know, so yeah, that's how Big Cass got eliminated. And then this next part, guys, this man, find a seat because this will shock you. Man, it shocked the heck out of me. I didn't see this coming. I would have never predicted this. After we haven't seen this man since WrestleMania, Triple H returns tonight. I thought he was just going after Roman. But he returned tonight, hit a pedigree on Roman Reigns outside the ring, threw Roman in the ring. He was like, Seth, this is all you, Seth. This is your opportunity, Seth. And Seth Rollins got in the ring and pinned Roman. And then that's when Triple H picked up Kevin Owens, threw Kevin Owens in the ring. He was just like, Kevin. No, he looked over at Seth. Come on, Seth, hurry, come on, let's finish this. And it looked like Triple H was about to go for a pedigree on Kevin Owens. And out of nowhere, it's really quick. He turned around, kicked to Seth Rollins, and he pedigreed his own child. He pedigreed Seth Rollins. I was like, wow. And then he looked over at Kevin Owens. He was like, pin him, hurry up, in this. And Kevin Owens pinned Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens is your new WWE Universal Champion. Now, the only default like part about this match is that title just looked ugly. That title looked like a strawberry just took a crap on it, and it's just red now. That's how that title looked. But other than that, this was a great ending to this show. Uh, I'm really curious on next week. What is Seth Rollins gonna say knowing that Triple H turned on him tonight? What is Triple H gonna what is Triple H reasoning? Because I can understand why Triple H would do that to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns beat Triple H at WrestleMania. I can understand that. But why would Triple H do this to Seth Rollins? I want to hear what Triple H has to say. These are just the questions that really made this show what it is. So off everything what I saw, this was a really good show. It was better than last week for surely. I give it a 8.5 out of 10. It was really good Raw. I really didn't have much problems with it. The only bad part about this Raw was that Titus ONeil versus Darren Young match. That was horrible. I really don't see the point of this rivalry. But hey, so yep, you guys make sure you check out Wednesday for make sure you check out Wednesday for my Matt Mobile series. Keep that going. We gonna have I've been making sure I've been keeping things on tight for you guys, making sure that's gonna be that hype is strong. So yeah, you guys check that out. I've been debating with myself. Do I want to do NXT? I'm at this point, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll do the NXT big pay reviews, but I don't know because for the past 2 weeks I've missed NXT, and the only reason why I've missed NXT is because I've always had stuff going on, and I'm really not trying to. Like, maybe if I know I don't have anything extra going on, yeah, I'll do NXT. But I don't know if I'm gonna do NXT as at a constant rate. I really don't know if this is something I want to do, every single week. I'm fine with doing SmackDown. I'm fine with doing Raw. But NXT, that's 3 days in a row. And it always seems like I have something going on Wednesday. So, but because the Matt Mobile stuff, that's pre-recorded. I have that recorded by tonight. I just be ready to have that for you guys on Wednesday. So I'm probably gonna just upload Madden. If I do upload any NXT, trust me, you'll know. So yep. So you guys, you like, comment, subscribe, and Inferno.